Hello, how are we doing everyone? So this is Sunday forecast, Sunday analysis. We'll break down three pairs. We're going to be taking a look at pound US dollar, of course, my favourite pair, gold spot USD, and then taking a look at euro USD. Haven't actually broken down this pair in a while, but we're just going to go through the price action, look for some potential trading setups, some major key levels that we can be potentially looking for price to pull back to. Okay, so starting off with pound US dollar, my favourite pairs, you guys always know. We're looking bullish. Most of the US dollar pairs are actually looking quite bullish right now. So realistically, since Friday it was the NFP, we're going to be potentially looking for some pullbacks, or I'd like to be seeing a lot of pullbacks in the US dollar pairs. We've had a strong impulsive bullish move on the Friday. So realistically, looking at the structure, we do want to be looking for buys, but I know this area here is a major supply level. Okay, so we could be reacting to this level and we could be seeing some potential correction on Monday. So realistically, what I'd want to see is price pulling back to this key level here. This is what I'm identifying as a key level. This is looking like a nice demand level. We got strong impulsive candles from this level indicating to us that there is buyers here. So realistically, what I'd want to see come Monday is price pull back to this key level. Okay, I want to see price pulling back to this key level and actually holding at this level to indicate to me that, okay, we're still making higher lows and that the sellers are not in control. And of course, hoping that there is still a lot of buyers at this level, we can then look for some potential trading setups. So if price does start to push down, I'm not going to be looking for any sells, maybe some intraday sales, maybe some short-term positions, but realistically, you want to be trading with the trend. So if I can see a price pulling back to this key level here, what I'd want to be identifying is just some bullish structure, bullish sentiment, and price basically turning inside out. So what we would be seeing is on the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, the 15 minutes, price starting to fail to make new lower lows, starting to make new higher highs, and basically showing strong bullish sentiment, strong bullish candles. And then my first target would be to simply come back up to this key level here, which is the 1.39900. I guess it's the 1.4000, which is a nice whole number. But for me, if price does actually break this key level here, this will indicate to us that there is strong sell sentiment, and we would have actually picked up a lot of sellers from this major supply level here. So if we do manage to break this level throughout the week, which is the 1.38900 level, it's just an area, so don't be strict with it. It's just an area I'd want to see price pull back to. But if we actually see price break this level, so come down, push through, and actually break and close below strong, for me this will be a strong indication of sell pressure or sell sentiment. I then want to look for a pullback, this then being the lower low, lower high, and then I would go into my lower time frames, look for some bearish structure, look for some bearish sentiment, look for strong wick rejections, rejecting to break back through, and then strong momentum candles closing in the bearish direction. And then my first target would most likely be price to come back down to this 1.38100 level. Okay, so like I said, a lot of the pairs on Friday were actually very bullish. There was some strong impulsive moves. So a lot of these pairs, I am going to be wanting to see some correction. Okay, I'm going to want to see price pulling back. And looking at gold spot USD, I know this, I don't trade this pair, but I've been back testing it quite a lot, so I do want to trade it and implement my strategy to it. I know this pair moves like an absolute beast. Okay, this pair moves like crazy, so I know when there's strong impulsive moves, there's usually a pullback or a correction to match that. But realistically, you want to be looking for buy positions on gold spot USD. We can see that price is trending up, and the first key level I'll be looking for, paying attention to, is this level here, which is the 1815 level. But if we see price basically just break straight through this and completely destroy it, and the next key level will basically be this one here, which is a strong demand level. We've got a rally, base, rally, which is an indication to us that there's a strong set of buys at this level. So potentially when price comes back to this level, there could be some more buys, or there could still be the buyers there to then look for some potential buying opportunities. Okay, so if we start to see price pulling back, want to look to see how price is reacting to this level, the 1815. If we see strong impulsive candles, we can maybe look for a short-term buy position back up to this key level. But realistically, I'm expecting, or we could potentially see price break through, pull back, and then come down to this key level here, which is a lot stronger key level. It's a deeper pullback. It's most likely a 60% retracement. It looks like a 50% retracement if it gets down to this level. So if we can actually see price get to here, then I'd want to see nice, strong, simple as just on the 1 hour, the 15 minutes, nice strong bullish structure. Okay, basically price turning inside out. Okay, so going from down to then coming up. Okay, I want to see price on the lower time frames failing to make lower lows, breaking lower highs, and then I just want to see strong bullish structure. And my first target would to see price come back to this key level here. But to look for sells, realistically, I want to see price breaking this higher low that we've got here. If we can see price break this higher low, then of course that would then just be a break of structure, break of bullish structure, which will then indicate to us that maybe or potentially the price is reversing. So realistically, if we just see price on gold spot completely full, break this level, then I'd want to look for a pullback, make sure that we're seeing bearish structure, and then obviously look for my wick rejection as momentum shifting, and then continue looking for some sell positions. But overall, price is up. Want to be looking for some nice corrections, some nice pullbacks, most likely to this level here, the 1800 level, the 1790 level, around this area, and then look for some continuations. Okay, last but not least, I haven't actually looked at this pair in a while. It's Euro USD, but like I said, most of the pairs on Friday, because they had the NFP, we actually had a lot of strong impulsive moves. So realistically, I will and again be looking for some corrections, look for some pullbacks, and of course we can actually take advantage of these pullbacks on the lower time frames, which I most likely will be doing. But for safer, more probable, higher probable trading opportunities, we want to be trading with the trend. But it's always good to mark out these major key levels, as when price gets to there, you know, and can be prepared, right? So realistically, looking at this pair, price is up. We want to be buying, we want to be looking for long positions. My first level for price to pull back to is going to be this area here, which is the 1.20600 level. I'm looking at this level as a higher low. We've got price pushing up, making higher highs. This is technically an exhaustion. Price created wick rejections, but as well, this area is a rally base rally. Okay, so this area is actually a strong area for buys. But if we can see price pull back to this area, then I'll be looking for some nice buying positions in general, as this area hasn't been used yet. So the probabilities of having a strong set of buys at this level is still quite high. But of course, we want to be making sure that we can see on our lower time frames bullish structure. We don't just want to buy at a level because it's a demand level. We want to actually see, just see strong bullish sentiment. Okay, so we'd want to be seeing price turning inside out, failing to make new lower lows, breaking new higher highs. This will all be going through on the lower time frame. So we want to be looking for price creating bullish structure, and then my target would be coming back up to this key level again. And then I'll see what's going on from there. But realistically, if we completely destroy this level, that's telling us that the sellers have completely wiped out any buys that are here. I'd want to then look for a pullback, and I want to be a bit more cautious on this one. Okay, I want to make sure I'm seeing the full confirmation and not trying to jump the gun too early. I want to make sure I can see strong selling sentiment and strong bearish sentiment. Look for my lower highs, look for wick rejections, look for bearish structures, strong impulsive bearish engulfers, and then my first target will probably be most likely come back down to this key level here, which is the 1.2000. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. If you did enjoy this, leave me a comment, and also let me know any pairs you want to see me break down, because I'm more than happy to break down some different pairs. Just leave me a comment for pairs you want to see. Leave a like so I know you guys are enjoying this one, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good week, but I'll see you all guys in the next one.